Hey, good morning everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Thursday. 72 degrees out here, 72 degrees. As you can see by the flag, nice little breeze blowing here this morning. It's going to get windy when I walk around the corner here at the pass. No clouds in the sky this morning, a cloudless morning. Expecting the high to get up probably around 91 today. Talking about maybe a potential record breaker again today. Crazy. But there is finally a little cold front on its way. Got a little color there on the horizon as the sun's starting to pop up. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Getting some sun rays there. Starting to see some sun rays. Look at those colors. Man, the sky is just catching on fire this morning. Look at that. Wow. Lots of humidity. Beautiful out here this morning. Absolutely beautiful. These colors are incredible out here. gorgeous morning. The water looks really nice up here. Looks really nice in here. The tide is still coming in here. Haven't seen any dead fish on the beach. Not smelling the red tide, but of course the wind is blowing offshore up here. We do have a really good breeze out here this morning. All those beautiful colors are starting to fade out already. Just a very, very faint touch of orange, yellowish orange here, almost white. Beautiful though. Boy, those sun rays were beautiful this morning. Beautiful. Now we'll wait for sunrise, wait for the sun to pop up over the trees here. We didn't get to see much of the sun yesterday morning. Lots of fish jumping out here. Looks like mullet jumping out here in the pass. There's all our birds. I thought they were going to come over here. Cindy saw a couple dolphins out here yesterday, Cindy and Roy. I missed them. Hey, hit the share button. If you enjoy these morning beach walks, please, right now, hit that share button. Spread the word. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Oh, I hear an osprey. I hear an osprey calling out from the pine tree. From that pine tree way down there, I can see him sitting on the branch right up there. I hear him squawking. Him or her. Isn't that beautiful, those colors and that reflection in the water? The sun lighting up the water there. Look how flat that water is. Well, that osprey is making a lot of noise down there. All right, so far no dead fish. I haven't seen any dead fish on the beach up here at Wiggins Pass up at the north end here. We'll find out a little later as I walk down the beach what the status is there. Yesterday we did see a little like pocket of red tide up in area 4 towards the end of my beach walk. The red tide is definitely out here. The red tide is still definitely hanging around out here. Check the current status there. I shared the link to FWC's website where you can check the red tide map. I shared that this morning. So click on that later. You can see what the red tide conditions are. Doesn't look very good. But you know, they can't sample all the water. They just take samples at, you know, different locations, and that's what they give the results for. There's a lot of area in between those dots where they take the samples. But for all intents and purposes, the red tide is still lurking about here. It might be a little bit offshore from here, but it's out there. Just because it's not right up on our beach doesn't mean it's not here. Yeah, some little shells down here. See if there's anything interesting down here. Piece of an old crown conch, darn it. I love those crowns. I'd love to find a nice big crown. It's a piece of an old king's crown conch. Seeing some little cockle shells along here, our little cockles. They're fairly common. There's a little cockle right here. That's a nice little cockle shell. That's a beauty there, nice little one. The cockle shell, there's a bigger one right down there underneath, below me here. That's a medium-sized one right there. That's probably a medium-sized cockle. Part of an old lightning whelk. Piece of an old lightning whelk. A twisty. They nickname these twisties. Beautiful shells, the lightning whelks. This is kind of just the inner core of it, the stem, whatever. Just some little shells washed up here. Thought maybe we'd get lucky and find a little moon shell or something down here, or maybe a little murex shell. Doesn't hurt to look. Take a peek. Huh, nothing's really jumping out at me here. Piece of a little worm shell. piece of a wormy. Little conch shell, little baby fighting conch. Huh. None of my little favorites here. Oh well. Now the sun's starting to come up. I can see the reflection on the building over there. Here comes Roy and Cindy. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
It is beautiful. No clouds.
Good morning to you. Oh, we had a jamboree with the old guitar player, didn't we?
Yes, sirree. That was fun. That was a big surprise seeing him out there.
Oh, that was a blast.
That was fun. Well, that's, yeah, it should be popping up here pretty soon.
Yeah. Any dolphins this morning?
None that I saw.
We didn't see any.
No dolphins. I didn't see any manatees.
But the water is clearer.
Yeah, that tide's still coming in, so it's looking good up here.
Yeah, it does. And it's on our left.
Did it look good down there? Good. Did you see any dead fish on the beach?
No,
Awesome.
not at all.
No dead fish.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like my eyes are burning or anything. Hey, we don't have red tide.
There you go.
Oh, glorious, isn't it?
It is glorious.
Feel that wind blowing, man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah, that wind is something.
Blow away all the bad vibes.
Yep, supposed to get a cold front soon.
Really?
They might get into the, what, the 70s, maybe in the 60s? Woohoo!
Oh, no, please don't get that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you got to get that out.
And my big fur hat.
Yep, the fur hat with and the jacket with the feathers falling out of it.
And the fur's falling off the hat.
And the fur coming off the hat, the duct tape on the jacket. Absolutely. You make quite the fashion statement out here with that stuff on. I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
Do they still make them?
Yeah.
Oh boy. We're going to get a little cool weather here in a few days. Looking forward to it. There's what's left of that. There was a huge pile of shells here last week on the beach. Now it's been pretty picked through, and that's amazing. There's probably still something buried in there that somebody missed. Nice little cockle over there. Hey, nice little cockle with a hole in it. I'm gonna grab that and put it in my pocket. We can hang this on the prayer tree later. We can can hang this little cockle on a prayer tree later this morning. Some little scallops buried in here. Still some nice little scallops. Oh, half a scallop. Well, that's a hole. That's a nice little scallop. There's quite a few of these in this pile if you're into scallops. There's 3 of them right there. 3 little scallop shells. There's a fighting conch shell buried over here. There's a little Florida fighting conch shell. That's a nice one too. It's got a nice point on it. Nice little fighting conch. Sadly, I haven't seen any of these alive since the red tide of last year. Haven't seen any live fighting conchs. Used to see them all over the beach. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Now I just am finding the empty shells. Beautiful little shells though. Little piece of worm rock over there. Little piece of worm rock. You see the little worm tubes in there. The worm rock. There's the glow, getting that glow of sunrise over there, over the treetops. There's our glow. There it is, peeking through the trees. I can see it glistening through the trees there. Sweet. We can follow it over on this building over here. We can follow the reflection as the sun rises. That reflection just goes right up the building. It's kind of neat in the morning. We see the reflection before we see the actual sun. The sun is coming up now through the trees. There it is over there. All we need is an osprey sitting on that tree. Well, there you have it. Happy Thursday, everybody. Beautiful, clear morning. Well, let's take a stroll down the beach and see what we can find. Hey, if you enjoy these morning walks, a quick reminder, tips are always appreciated. If you like what you see and you're feeling generous, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank those of you that send a little something now and then. Every dollar counts, believe me. Look how flat it is. Pretty darn calm out there. I hope we get lucky and see a dolphin this morning. That'd be fun. On our walk. Roy getting some of his morning hugs in. Roy and his ladies. There he is. Love it, Roy. You lucky devil. Lucky devil. Yep. Boy, did you see those rays this morning?
Boy.
Those big pink rays.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Oh boy, the old rainbow rays. Isn't that something? I love it.
It's blinding.
Yeah, it's getting up too high to look at now.
I'm just staring.
Burning out your retinas.
Yes, here we are.
Remember what they told you when you were a kid? Never stare at the sun?
Remember those little peak holes we had for
Yep. For the eclipses? Yep.
Oh, that's right. The eclipse, it looks so low.
Central Park for the
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Glad you could join me this morning. So far, we're looking good up here as far as the red tide goes. We're looking good up here at the park, at the north end of the park. Remember, when I'm speaking of red tide, I'm just sharing my observations of the water where I am at, not for all of Southwest Florida. Red tide is in pockets all up and down the coastline. It's some places it's onshore, some places it's offshore. But just because it's not right on the beach here doesn't mean it's not just out there in the Gulf lurking about. It's definitely out there. But it looks pretty good here along the shoreline at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park, where I am at. Other places, not so good. They're seeing lots of dead fish on the beach. Yep, Roy and Cindy are making their way back down here, starting their trek down the beach. Beautiful with the birds flying by. Morning. What the heck is that? Holy mackerel, there is one big boat coming out of the pass here. I don't know if you can hear that. That is a monster machine there. Wow. That is a beast. Wow. That was a boat, huh? That was nice. That was nice. Hey, Roy, how'd you like to be at the helm on that? That's quite a machine there, buddy. Yeah, we'd have to tie him down, keep him from blowing out of the boat. That is something. I think he owns stock in some oil company too. I bet you he just went through 10, 15 gallons of fuel.
You're right. Watch for the grabber.
Yeah, be careful. Yep.
I wonder what that little play thing costs to set him back.
Woohoo! Oh, that's probably a multi-million-dollar boat. Be careful coming up. Well, that's kind of getting worn down now.
It's getting better.
Yep, with the Rangers driving over it, it's not so steep anymore coming up here.
Yeah, Smiley went over it today.
Who did? Smiley?
The Rangers. That's what he called him.
He doesn't smile at you, does he?
No.
Mark's on a mission in the morning.
That is me.
Yep. He's been here the longest out of anybody.
Smiley. That's what you called him.
Ah, boy.
You must use it, cut it down to the hole.
Yeah, there used to be one of those fish cleaning tables out here years and years ago.
What was it?
They used to have a place to clean your fish out here.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Did
with
that go
water.
down?
Yeah. You can see that there's the other end of it sticking up down there somewhere. They capped it off. I mean, there used to be all kinds of stuff out here, and it's slowly disappearing
Yeah, there
into
was
the
that
Gulf.
faucet sticking up, remember that?
Yep.
I don't know what happened to
What a
that.
nice place to have
Well, the hurricane washed that one away a couple years ago.
I told him he should put rakes on the end of his. Careful, you're going to walk right on a stump.
You should put a pair of shoes on the end of your crutches. That'd confuse everybody.
Yeah.
They wouldn't, because everybody knows the track you leave on the sand in the morning. They know if you've been out here or not.
Well, I don't know if it's him or Elsie.
Oh, I can tell Roy. Roy's got the big circles. Yep, Roy's got the big circles.
circles.
Two circles.
Here is the,
What is that?
that's a stump. I put a stick over there so I knew where
There's
it
a
was.
stump over here.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a couple stumps.
oh yeah, yep. There's all kinds of things to stub your toe on here. We're on a hike,
Was that something?
man.
You can smell and the noise.
Oh, you can smell the
Oh yes, yes.
the exhaust from that. Oh,
Sure was cool. He thought he was
Boy, I think of the engines in that. Well, that must have set him back.
how would you like that sitting next to your house and going out every morning?
All right, head this way.
There's the hard part right here. All the shells on the trail.
Better.
You should have a coat to lay down for them.
A red carpet. We put a red carpet down for Roy on the shells.
I'll do that on Veterans
Okay. We'll do it on his birthday.
Day coming up. I've got something for his chair. Yep, this weekend. Nope. Just the whole weekend.
Jamboree out there at the old veterans club.
You're going? You don't want to go dancing?
You don't want to come up and go dancing on Veterans Day?
Oh, dancing would be fun.
That's coming up. That's Tuesday. This coming Tuesday is
Oh,
Veterans
they
Day.
got their little oompa music.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We'll have a party at the
Going
VFW.
out?
Well, I certainly would if you were.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
They got a lot of things happening. Sunday's the Marines' 244th birthday.
Really?
Of the Marine Corps. Yep, is Sunday.
No kidding.
Yep. Tuesday's Veterans Day. Then what? The 28th is Thanksgiving.
Boy, we got a lot.
Busy month.
Jamboree. So Tuesday they're gonna have
A shindig.
out there,
Yep,
huh?
a shindig. Yep, for
What
Veterans
time does
Day.
that shape up? 7, 8 o'clock?
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
No, it'll probably start around 5. I'll check. I'll let you know. It'll start earlier in the day.
Oh, I'll have to run out, I guess.
I think you have to.
Yeah. Should I put on my...
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Your
interviewing
captain's.
outfit?
Yeah. Yes.
Get the girls turned on?
Yeah. Put that costume you got at Walmart on with your captain's hat. But we won't let. Oops! I just let everybody know. Darn it.
I'm going to keep going. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye,
See you later, Elsie. Have a great morning.
Okay,
Well,
go to
last time I was promoted in rank.
Yeah, they called you commander.
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 And then admiral.
Oh, jeez. Not the rear admiral, though.
Oh, not the rear.
The rear admiral.
But that is a
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
stay on the.
Well, there was an osprey up here earlier this morning up in this pine tree, but he has since taken off. It was being really noisy up here this morning. But he or she has gone off on a fishing expedition, most likely.
No, they're not.
There you go. Can
No
we get
problem.
Can we get through here again? I guess we could.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you can get around here.
What time's your doctor appointment? 3 o'clock?
Yeah. So it's out to the veterans.
Oh, look at this beautiful egret. Look at that beautiful egret. Wow. Yeah, the water's a little bit cloudier here. It always seems to be cloudy here. See, always seem to catch the red tide up and around these trees here. And it's not horrible. I can breathe. A lot of times I get gagged when I come around these trees. Almost every day. Almost.
Hey Roy, what's up? Up there wallowing in the water.
Yep, out in the water. Shame on him. Out.
Time to take your shoes off.
Yep, he's out there testing for red tide.
These are red tide test strips.
What are you doing?
Oh man, look at
You see the sun back there? You see rainbow rays, huh? Huh?
Many cards?
Not on my. Not here. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't keep cards on me out here.
No, because it'd be wet.
They'd be all soggy.
Hey Dave, how you doing, man? How's it going?
Got another friend over here. Got our buddy Dave over here.
Oh, Dave.
Good old Dave. Sweet.
Hey, Roy. Good to see you, man. Old buddy. How you been? Good. I didn't get a chance to get into my smoked salmon last night.
Ooh, you got some smoked salmon. You brought him some smoked salmon?
Yeah, Doug's. Oh,
Doug's.
Doug, man, it is
Oh, is that where when you got some salmon when you got a haircut?
delicious. Yeah,
Where, so you were a good boy when you got your haircut, so you got some salmon. I love it.
right next door.
I love it. Doug's Seafood. And what's the haircut place called?
Bruno's.
Bruno's? Bruno's.
He's a real nice guy.
Was that Bruno that cut your hair?
I guess so.
Up on Bonita Beach Road there, right?
Kind of
Yeah.
happens to be right next to the fish shop. And
How convenient. Yep. The barber shop by the seafood market.
Yeah, you can munch salmon while you're sipping your hair.
Hey, you missed another little concert yesterday. Man, they just kind of surprised us. Yep, it was awesome yesterday.
All the greats want to play with Roy.
I'll tell you what, everybody, it's like everybody's into music and the beach here. All of our friends, everybody, we got that common bond.
Oh, that
Yep.
guy could play the
Yeah.
guitar, couldn't he, man?
Oh, Lee is great on that guitar. But Roy was dancing yesterday. Oh, he was out on the beach dancing.
France with his wife.
Prancing, he says, prancing. He was making his own music. Lee couldn't keep up with him. It was funny. It was a good time.
Is it Monday or Tuesday?
Is it Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, now I said Tuesday. I got to re-look at. I think it's
At the VFW hall?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we're
I'm gonna swing.
usually those holidays are on a Monday,
Yeah.
but I got to check the calendar.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Come on out.
I can handle that.
Watch Roy dance at the VFW. Watch him go around. Roy does. You know how he is. He doesn't take no for an answer. He goes around.
Oh, you got dinner
He-
there, too.
Right. He goes to every lady at that place and asks for a dance, and he will not take no for an answer. You're
Oh, we did
something.
have some good dances.
You did. You were up there dancing with a whole bunch of them.
I really dance. I just kind of stand there and wiggle.
Well, there you go.
Let Gal prance around, yeah.
That's all I do.
That's funny. You just stand there shimmying.
That's a good time.
You were moving around yesterday morning. You were moving around yesterday morning when you were dancing,
Yeah, we had a good time dancing.
waltzing. You started to waltz.
That's right. Waltzing with the ladies.
Man, beautiful.
All right, Matilda.
Waltzing Matilda.
Let's waltz on down.
Yeah. Let's head down the beach. We have just gotten so many wonderful friends out here.
Let me get in front of you. Here. I've been following you guys.
Ah,
Aww. That was so
Hey,
sweet.
do I get my morning hug?
oh, how sweet. How sweet. More hugs.
Amazing at all.
Yes, you are. Have you met Rob?
He is a lucky, lucky guy there. He is a lucky guy.
Oh,
Getting his hugs. Another hug out here on the beach. That is so sweet. Good morning. How are you doing?
I have to know how to support you.
Oh.
Use PayPal or anything, so
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean,
well,
it's
I
not.
want to. I love
What's your
this.
name, honey?
Janet.
Janet?
Yes.
Hi, Janet. Don't think we've seen you down here before, have we?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been out. Yep.
I try to walk fast, but I
Uh-huh.
get down here and I get lost in all of it. So, yeah, that's kind of.
Yep.
Well, it's good to see you. I'll leave you to your.
All right, Janet. Have a great morning.
Cindy.
Another hug for Roy. So many beautiful people out here.
We'll see you. What you do.
Thank you for watching. Thank you. Roy, another hug. Chalk up another hug. Man, you're a lucky dude. Yep, yeah. It's not looking too bad up here. The water is not looking too bad up here. If you haven't figured it out yet, friends. Friends are what these beach walks are all about. Spending time with our friends, making new friends. That is what these beach walks are all about. You saw our friend Jan there. Just came over to say hi, say how much she likes watching us. Told Roy he was amazing. That was so sweet. These walks on the beach, they're just the background for you guys to chat back and forth, talk about your ups and downs, let everyone know if you have any prayer needs, Don't be shy. If you're just joining for the first time, don't be shy. If you have any needs, if you need some prayers for something, let the group know here. There's definitely power. There's, strength in numbers. Strength in numbers. The more you got praying, the better. And speaking of praying, I picked up a little cockle shell on the beach earlier this morning up by Wiggins Pass. And it just happened to have a nice little hole in it. Perfect for hanging on one of our prayer trees. So I'm going to find a little branch right along here. There's some shells on one of our trees here. I'm going to find a nice little empty space. Maybe a nice little branch sticking up. This looks like a pretty good one up here. And I'm going to hang this cockle shell right over here. Right over in there. For all of our friends watching this morning that can't make it out to the beach and hang a shell on your own, this cockle shell is for you guys. Anybody in need of prayers? I know there's a lot of friends out there right now that could use some prayers. If you need a prayer for yourself, let everybody know. But I'm going to give you just a minute here of silence if you want to say a prayer for somebody while we're looking at our shell here. Go ahead. Amen, everybody. Amen. I know the good Lord's listening to your prayers. They will be answered. Now let's keep marching down the beach. Well, we should be seeing Dexter soon, unless he passed us by when we were over there chatting by the trees. Good morning. Sometimes Dexter gets around me. I'll be over by the water, by the trees up there in Area 5, and Dexter will be up on the trail, and he kind of sneaks past us. I always like seeing Dexter in the morning because he gives us a nice little update on what the beach looks like down to the south. Down the south end of the park and the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. It's just so nice. All the people that take care of our friend Roy. People that come out here to introduce themselves to him. People come down on vacation and make a point of just coming by here to meet Roy and say hi to him. You guys are awesome. You don't know that. I mean, it makes him feel so wanted and loved when people do that. I know it's adding years to his life. All the love that people are showing him. Just coming out here and keeping an eye on him. That is fantastic. I don't know what we're going to do when Cindy leaves. Hopefully another one of our angels will come down here and be out here in the morning with him. The Three Musketeers.
Go load up those trash cans, Roy. Huh? I gotta go load up those trash cans Friday
Yep, that's all I need.
That's all I need.
Oh, and my stapler
Yeah.
and my Steve Martin the jerk. Oh, Lordy.
Good laugh. Oh, okay? Oh, your foot is really going down. The doctor is gonna
Is that foot going down still?
yeah, he's gonna be amazed. He's going to the doctor today.
Oh, yeah, that swelling is, oh, yeah, big time. That swelling
Move
is,
his toes.
you can move your toes now? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Probably good.
That is awesome, Roy. That is awesome.
Just from a baby aspirin.
Yeah. That's why you should take an aspirin every day, you know. Just, they say there could be side effects, but you know, there's side effects to everything.
Walking in red tide.
Yeah, walking in red tide's got some serious side effects.
How's Rob doing this morning?
Oh, Rob's doing all right. Doing all right. Get to come out here and see my friends. That's the best part of my day. These mornings coming out here.
We've had some good laughs today.
Oh, we have good laughs every day. Every day. Every day we have some good laughs. Yep. The Three Amigos. Bunch of little sandpipers just flew by. They just took off from the beach behind me. There's a look at the water. Now the sun's coming up. Not crystal clear, but look at that. You can see the reflections on the bottom down there. Definitely not as bad as it is in other places in Southwest Florida. We have been very, very lucky here at Del Norwegians Pass State Park with the red tide. It has paid us a visit, that's for sure, but nothing like it has been on some of our other beaches. Not too far away either. Marco Island got hit really, really bad with the red tide. Hey, don't forget, up in the description here of this post, you'll see some links to some businesses and services, some friends who I recommend here in Southwest Florida. If you need any of their services, do give them a shot at your business, please. For real estate, we've got our good friend Astrid Lawrence. Hotel accommodations, the Inn of Naples, which, by the way, the Inn of Naples, if you mention Southwest Florida Television, if you ever need to book a room there, make sure you mention Southwest Florida Television, and they will do their best to give you some kind of deal. Of course, in the winter months, it's a lot harder than in the summer months. They get booked up. They're pretty much at capacity during the winter. So you need to make your reservations early, but do mention Robb and Southwest Florida Television when you make your reservation. And they usually find something special, some way to take care of you. Quite a few of our friends have stayed there. I've been very happy with their accommodations. There's 2 ducks out there in the water. 2 ducks swimming out there. Yeah, you heard me. 2 ducks. Swimming by out there. Oh, there they go, diving under. Where are they going to pop up? It's always a mystery where they pop up. Where did they go? Oh, there's one. There's the second one. Ducks out in the Gulf. So peaceful out here this morning. So peaceful. Did you see the ducks out there, Roy? Did you see the 2 ducks? Yeah. So you heading out of here, Dave?
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Heading over to Roy, boys.
All right. Well, you have a good one.
You too, Rob.
Behave yourself.
Try.
Try to, anyway. There you go.
Full-time job.
Yep. I'll see you.
Dave's been doing so much work at my place. Now
Dave is a saint.
put all the branches in the barrels.
Oh, really? You've been doing some trimming over there at Roy's? Thank you, Dave. Thank you, man, for your help. You're such a... He is a good guy.
Pool and trimming there.
Keeps your pool nice and clean. Have you been in that pool, Roy?
No, I got this cut thing, but
As soon as that cut heals. Yeah,
I'll get healed up.
there you go. You can pretend you're at the
We
beach.
had the water tested and it said to add more women.
Add more women, that's what the test said.
Bikini girls.
Oh, when you tested the water at Roy's pool, it said add more bikini girls? Is that what it said, Roy?
There it is.
Okay.
Got our shout out.
Well, any bikini girls that want to come over to Roy's pool, I'll be happy to film the. I'll be happy to video the occasion.
Like I said, they told us to
Add more beer. That's funny. All right, you got an appointment, don't you, today? Oh, 3 o'clock. So you got to stick around.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'll see you later.
Tuesday we're going out there, huh?
I have to check. Those holidays are usually on a Monday, but I got to check.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Long night.
Bonita.
Bonita?
Yep. It'll pop right up the calendar on Facebook. VFW Bonita Springs.
That's the one on K9
Is
there.
that-
It's on K9?
Yep. They don't have a website. You have to hit them on Facebook.
Oh. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, Dave does a lot of work around Roy's house. He is something else. He's always over there doing something. Did it pop up on Facebook? Scroll. Oh, there it was. Oh, keep scrolling. The calendar should be somewhere in here. What the heck? Oh, we're not. I saw a picture of it up in those little thumbnails.
Oh, there.
Is
Oh,
that
that's December.
December.
September.
What the heck?
I don't know.
It should have been right up on the top there. It should be right up on the top of the page. Maybe that's something when you like the page, you see it.
Yeah.
What is that?
Place digger.
I don't know what that is. Oh, well.
Karaoke. No, that's Father's Day.
Yeah, we got all kinds of events up there, but I don't know why it's not popping up. Oh, there was another calendar. No?
Mm-mm.
That's weird the way it's coming up.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm going to private message you something. I have
Okay.
not a proposition.
Oh, you're going to proposition me? I love it, Cindy. I accept.
Okay, good.
All right, take care. I don't know why the calendar didn't pop up there on the VFW page. On the VFW's page in Bonita there. Fun place. You know, well, that's one of the links up there in the description of this post, the link to their Facebook page. There's a dolphin. Dolphin right here. Dolphin right out here. I turned around and there's a dolphin. See if he comes up again. Here he is. Here's a dolphin. See which way he's going here. I think he's going up the beach. Where's he going? Whoop, he's moving kind of fast here. He's moving kind of fast. See if we can keep up with him here. Oh, he's heading out now, darn it. Now he's heading out. He's heading out into deeper water, darn it. Darn it, darn it. Where is he going? Oh, wow. He's moving fast. He's way over here now. See if we can catch up to him. He's trucking along here this morning. See him out there? Gotta look close. See that white marker out there? There he was. Did you see him? See if he comes in closer to shore up here. Getting a good workout. All right, where'd you go, Mr. Dolphin? Where did you go? Huh. He just disappeared on me. I don't know where he went. That's something like they just always, oh, that's the ducks way out there. Oh, wow, he's way up there now. He's way up there. He just got away from me this morning. Oh, well. Darn, darn, darn. Sometimes they come back in, though, up here by the trees. So I want to boogie up here, just in case he decides to come in. He's kind of playing around up here. He's pretty far out. We're far offshore. But we got to see one. I was hoping to see a dolphin here. Haven't seen one in a little while. They're out here. No doubts that they're out here. It's just where and when are you going to see them? Well, he's going up towards Wiggins Pass, it looks like. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. I don't know if you got a glimpse of him or not. He's hanging out way out here. He's just kind of coming up and down, but he's really far out there. I don't know if we can see him if I zoom in or not. He was out there just kind of bobbing around, coming up and down. Not really jumping or anything. I don't know where he went. It's very hard to see the water with that dark blue color. They kind of blend in when they get far away. Well, I tried. That's all I can do. I tried to catch up to him. Where's the rest of the family? Maybe they'll show up. Did you see that seagull dive into the water there? Well, I see him out there. I just saw him come up. He came up in the boat wake, actually. He jumped up in the boat wake. He is out there. He's out there swimming around. Come on. This gimbal. There he was. Did you see? It just popped up there. Keep your eyes peeled here. He's between me and that marker. Where's that marker? Over on the left there. Actually, I see something moving in the water over here. Yep, that's him. Right out there, just where that boat is now, just in front of that boat. See him there? See him? He just stuck his nose up out of the water. It's out there between me. Where's that boat? And that boat right there now. Did you see him? Did you see him over there on the left? There he is again. He's really, really far away though. Really far away. Thought maybe he'd come in and show himself.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, well. Well, I got to see him. I think you got a couple glimpses of it. I don't know where Dexter is. I was hoping to get our morning beach report from Dexter here. And I don't know how he snuck by me. I don't know how Dexter got around me. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being a friend, a follower. Those of you that are supporters, thank you for being a supporter. If you enjoy these morning walks and you're feeling generous, tips are always appreciated, always appreciated. I do thank those of you that send a little something. You can find a link to my PayPal account right here in the description of this post if you want to send something. And again, thank you. Every dollar helps right now. Had some really tough times here. I'm trying to recover from some financial setbacks, and I do appreciate that money you guys send. So here's Dexter. Dexter and Kevin. I bet they saw the dolphin down there. I bet they saw it. Good morning, guys. I bet you saw the dolphin.
Yes, I did.
Did you? Yep.
The whole way up.
The whole way up?
Yep.
He got away. He got away from me. He came up here, came in, and then got up to the end so fast.
Actually, I saw him almost down Mariah Bay.
Really?
Yeah.
Followed him up from Mariah Bay.
Oh, wow.
Sweet, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, how's the beach looking down there?
The water's actually, I think, looks really good.
The water looks good. Any dead fish?
Nope, no dead.
No dead fish?
Nope.
No smell?
No smell. I wasn't coughing or sneezing, so that's good.
And that's from about halfway down Vanderbilt Beach?
Yeah.
Halfway on the north end?
Halfway down and then come up.
Yep. And the whole park here looks good?
Yep.
Good, good, man. That's good to hear.
I know.
I love it.
The water, I think today is looking better than yesterday.
Yeah, it's definitely, yeah. Yesterday, it was right up in here. There was a real cloudy patch. There was some dead fish even washing up right in here, just right out in here. But this morning, it's not bad.
No. I looked at that aerial view.
Did-
The tag you did on it disappeared. I couldn't get it on Facebook.
Really?
But I went out to, I'm not sure what happened, but I went out and I found it. And yeah,
You found yourself down in the corner, the bottom right corner there walking?
Yeah,
Yep.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
So normally I do look at the tags right away and accept them. You know.
Uh-huh.
But
I don't know. That's weird. It went away.
well, I did it late at night, and when I went to do it, it said there was no data on Southwest Florida television.
That's weird.
I got a no data message.
Very weird.
So anyhow.
Anyway, well, there you were.
There I was.
In all your glory.
Yep.
If you didn't have that green shirt on, I wouldn't have been able to find you.
That's right, just a green shirt pants on.
Yep. All right, guys. Yep, take it easy. Kevin and Dexter. Kevin Nestor just moved down here not too long ago. Kevin did. And Dexter, less than a year ago, Dexter moved down, him and his wife. But yeah, here's a nice little look at the water here. Is it perfect? No. But it could be a lot worse. I'll take it. It could be a lot worse than this. Nothing to be scared of. No reason to stay away from the beach here at Del Norwiggins, that's for sure. Come on down and enjoy this beautiful weather today. Just absolutely incredible weather today. Beautiful clear blue skies. It's going to be a hot one. Said it could be a record breaker. They're anticipating 91. It might even get a little hotter and break some records. We are expecting some cooler weather in a few days. Thank goodness. Next week. It's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it. Boy, it's been just a gorgeous morning out here. Gorgeous morning. It's fun walking down the beach with our friends this morning with Cindy and Roy and Dave joining in. Did see some gorgeous, gorgeous colors early in our beach walk this morning before sunrise. It was early dawn, the colors of dawn, just beautiful this morning. Even though there were no clouds, boy, did we get some color because of all the humidity. Well, I hope you are enjoying this morning's walk here. I want you to know that normally our Monday through Friday beach walks are kept private. They are for supporters of Southwest Florida Television only. So if you're not a supporter, you're getting a treat here. This is a freebie. But if you're enjoying this walk and you want to continue to enjoy them and be able to comment and see the comments and chat with our friends here and hopefully become part of the Southwest Florida Television Beach family here at Del Nor Wiggins, you're going to need to become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. You just click that link and it'll tell you what to do. You never know what we're going to see out here in the mornings. You never know who, what, when, or where. We've seen a lot of interesting things, some beautiful sights, some sad sights. We've met a lot of wonderful people out here. We've had a lot of fun out here on the beach in the morning. A little bit later, I'm going to go have a little chat with Roy. That's always the highlight of my day, seeing Roy and having a little chat with him. Usually wind up having a few good laughs. I'll try to coax a word of the day out of him. Always get him to play a few songs on his harmonica for us. So you'll want to watch that video later. I'll post that later this evening. You can watch my videos on YouTube. You can watch replays of my videos on YouTube. Just when you're on YouTube, search for Southwest Florida Television. You'll find my YouTube channel. And you'll find some other videos on YouTube there. Oh, the water looks nice right here. Boy. That's beautiful right there. This is one of my favorite places right here. One of them. I have several views here that I like, but I love just coming out into the water a little ways and just standing out in the water, maybe knee deep here and looking back up the beach. I just love that view. Absolutely beautiful. Pretty calm out there this morning. Good morning. Beautiful. That blue sky is just gorgeous this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. If you like these walks, let your friends know about this page. Share my page, please. And do take the time to check out my photos and videos here. You'll see lots of beautiful videos of the park, lots of beautiful photos. And please, when you see something you like, hit the like and share button. And that share button is really important. Liking is great and sharing is just even better. Likes and shares. That's how we spread the word. I'm not out here every morning, and sometimes the times vary when I can get out here in the mornings. But I try to come out here as often as possible to share this beauty with you, our little piece of paradise here in North Naples. I always take a few photos here. That's what I'm doing here. I always take a few photos during our walks just to share later. And in those photos, you'll see in the description of the photos, you'll see a link to where you can watch a replay of this video on YouTube. Sometimes the quality is a little better on YouTube. Just gorgeous out here. When I started this morning, it was 72 degrees. 72 degrees. It's warmed up a bit now, obviously. Little sandpipers. There's some of them sleeping over here in the sand. See them? See those two over there just laying down in the sand? They look like a little, I don't know, little Easter bunnies sitting there. The little sanderlings, sandpipers, sanderlings. Cute little birds. Lots of birds out here, lots of fun things to see out here in the morning. Like I say, you just never know what you're going to see out here. It's always beautiful though, no matter what. No matter what we see, it's beautiful. in its own way. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
I'm going to give you one more look at the water here, and then I'm probably going to sign off. I'll come back, have my chat with Roy, share that later. I want to give you one last look at the water here. You can judge it with your own two eyes, the quality. This is Area 4 Beach at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. See lots of little fish swimming around out here, those little bait fish. Well, thanks for tuning in this morning. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Oh, here's something cool. Here's one of these rogue little waves coming down the beach up here. And I think I just saw a dolphin come up. I think I just saw a dolphin come up over here, a rogue wave, and something came up out of the water. I saw something come up over here. Yep, there's two dolphins right over here. Two dolphins, I think it was two, making their way up the beach. Let's see if we see them here. Come on, where'd you just go? I think they're gonna come up over here somewhere. I see their bubbles. There they were. There's two of them, side by side. Two of them. So that's probably a mother and the baby. See if we see him again. Doesn't look like there's a really small one there. I don't know if you can see them or not when they come up here. The screen's really dark right now. I hope I got them in the frame. They're just making their way down the beach to the south here. They slowed down a little bit. I got a little bit ahead of them there. We're getting a little closer. Oh, now they split up. Oh, there's 3 of them. 3 of them now. There's one further offshore. 3 dolphins. 2 close to inshore, closer to shore, and 1. See the one further out that just came up out there? And then there's 2 closer into shore here that just I've been following along here. I hope you've been getting a glimpse or 2 of them here. There they are right there. And the other one, did you see the other one in the back? Getting a whiff of that red tide down here. There they are. There was 2 of them. There's the 3rd one, came up in the back there. Sweet. I was hoping they'd come swimming in close to me. That is a smaller one. That second one that comes up is a smaller one. Love it. I love seeing our dolphins out here in the morning. What a treat. Just walking down the beach with the dolphins. 3 of them over there. See if I can get you a little closer. It's hard to follow them when I zoom in. There they are, making their way down there. So we followed them quite a ways here, quite a ways down the beach. But they didn't make a pass close to shore here, darn it. A lot of times they'll come charging in here. 3 of them now. There's 3 of them swimming down here. Loving it. Just as I was getting ready to sign off. That's why I say you never know what you're going to see, where or when you're going to see it. We lucked out this morning, huh? I'm getting a low battery warning. Means it's getting time to end our feed here. As our dolphins swim, they're starting to turn out towards deeper water. But 3 of them out there. Sweet. Well, I got to stop and let them go. Let them swim on down the beach. Make their way down there. That was fun. Fun. Wasn't an up-close experience, an up-close sighting, but it was better than nothing. Better than nothing. sweet. Well, thanks for tuning in this morning. Again, if you like what you see and you're feeling generous, tips are always welcome. Tips are appreciated and needed, believe me. Every dollar counts. And I do thank those of you that have sent something. You can find a link to my PayPal account if you want to send something. Just keeping an eye on these guys here. It'd be my luck, I run out of battery. They come in close to shore and they're just still heading down the beach here. Yep, they're getting further down. Well, I'm going to pull back to a wide shot. We walked down into area 3, almost area 2, following the dolphins here. Hope you had fun. Hope you had as much fun as I do watching those guys. But I got to sign off and get heading back up the beach, man. Now I'm running late. But thanks for tuning in. I'll see you the next, whenever. I don't know. I can't make any promises. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But until then, have a wonderful, wonderful day. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.